Dodger fans can be assured that the boys in blue are appreciative of everyone that walks through the turnstiles to watch them play. But they can all agree that there is one fan that needs to get a special thank you. Some might even say she's their biggest fan.
She really helped me off the field, keep me sane, I guess. Just remind me every day that's just one day at a time, and there's always tomorrow, and keep pushing even though you have bad days. She calls me after every game, and even in between games, and just remind me that it's always a game, and to just have fun and take every moment in and enjoy it.
You know, every year I use that bat, that pink bag, you know, for my man, and I sign it. I think she got like, 8, 9 already. So, you know, everybody got to be happy with her mom and, you know, respect and always listen to your mom. The first thing I got for her was her house when I signed, you know, in 2001. And after I got my contract, I got her a penthouse, you know. I can't even describe, you know, how much she meant to me. So, you know, she always wanted to be next to me. And when I got her in San Francisco, she called me crying, you know. I started crying too because, you know, she's unbelievable. You know, every time I got her, everything happened to me. She calling me and she keep up with, you know, everything I do.
It's going to be a neat experience. Her coming out on the baseball field, you don't really get. It's usually me and my dad in the off-season working all the time, so to have my mom be out there, she was obviously instrumental in my career because, you know, my dad was working a lot, and she was the one flipping me, you know, tops of lids, like stuff to throw in the house and stuff, and I was hitting those with broomsticks early on and bottle caps, so it's pretty special to have her here every game.
Just support, you know, always stick behind me, you know, somebody you can lean on when times get hard. So it's your mother. We still real close, and I love my mother.
She was incredible. She never missed a game. She played catch me in the yard, and she probably loves baseball even more than I do, you know. And she still watches all the games, and her and my dad sit there and watch the games or record them, whatever. And she was extremely influential. She's always on top of it. She always knows when something good happens, or, you know, if you get a little binged up, I'll get a text right away and see how you're doing. So she's always right there.
I mean, it's very special. She's always been there when I was a child, and was always the one taking me to the games and to practices, and you know, so you know, my mom's been special my whole life. You know, I know that my parents are the reason I am today who I am, so you know, just very grateful.
She meant everything to my baseball career. I mean, my dad obviously played, and when I was like 8, 9, 10 years old, my dad was obviously in season, so she'd always run me to practice and games, and she'd even pitch to us and play with us, so she meant everything to my career.
She was the one that, you know, that helped me get into baseball. You know, other than my dad, she was another person that got me into baseball and, you know, took me to practices and bought all my equipment and all those things. So she's a big reason why I am here today right now. She definitely goes to me with a lot of the events that I go to. You know, she's here for almost every game. She comes on some road trips, and, you know, when I feel like I'm struggling or I need her around, she'll come and fly in and be there with me. So she's a person that, you know, cheers me up when I'm down and, you know, keeps me focused.
Just want to say Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
Mom, I love you, and you know for me, every day is Mother's Day. Love you.